Hello everybody, and welcome back to Sawyer Live, and welcome to the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. Now, I have never played the Stanley Parable, never played the original. I watched maybe 1 or 2 gameplays, and then stopped, because I wanted to experience this myself. This game, I have heard it described as being trapped in the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, which is my favorite book series, so I had to feel it for myself. I know I am slightly late on this, but I had things.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Which I believe is me.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push.
It almost looks 3D.
And in what order. This is what employee 427
wow.
did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending,
I'm curious what all that says.
Every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job.
Oh.
Stanley was happy.
I mean, it pays the bills, right?
Something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened.
Have there been other people?
Isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
And I do believe this is where I come in, right? So, I know I can screw with the narrator, but for this first one, I'm just gonna follow the narrator. I'm gonna follow along with what I'm supposed to do.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
If I remember right. Ah, no. Somewhere around here is a person. But you have to go fast. Oh, okay. I don't know where the meeting room is. Narrator, I need a little help on where the meeting room is. Narrator, where? Oh gosh, I'm immediately lost. Did I pass it? I may have passed it. Okay, so
when Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Thank you. Yeah, so I'm going to, for now, follow along. We're gonna get the normal ending, I guess, and I'll mix it up a little bit.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Wait.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
This is so the guys that make this, Crows, are the same people that make like Accounting Plus and stuff like that. So I'm admittedly slightly on edge because I'm like, there's zoo level secrets somewhere in here. Oh, the broom closet. I know about that ending.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Ooh, I do not do these kind of games often, do I? Let me do something like that, I think. I have no idea if that's any better. My boss is incredible. What keys on what keyboard do you press?
Of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was
I am the most
keypad
expensive
behind
boss.
The boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 2845.
2845.
But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
I'm gonna assume that I'm supposed to do that, right? Like, oh, there we go. 2, 8, 4, 5.
Yet incredibly,
As opposed to me just standing here doing nothing.
Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
I love narration humor. This Broom definitely will let all of the heat in summer, I'm telling you that. You gotta put some more walling up. Yeah, there's like there's no filling in these walls. Oh boy, do I need to turn my brightness up? Let's hit that one, I guess. Yeah, I'm so on edge. I'm like, there's zoo secrets somewhere in here. I know it.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job.
Oh.
Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Ooh. Oh, jeez. Watch the answer is just, it's a Sunday.
Straight ahead through the large
oh, no, it's...
mind control facility.
Oh, tempting. So tempting. Oh, dear. Wait. There's no way for me to zoom in, right? I can't. Oh, I can crouch. It's kind of like zooming in. Okay. It's just a bunch of numbers. That's fun. You didn't tell me to press it.
Room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength?
They steal Netflix passwords. Oh, and they smoke. Indoors, that's illegal. Oh, here we go. This is a lot of TV. This is expensive. How many Best Buys did you clear out to get this room? Oh.
Now the monitors come to life. Their true nature revealed.
Oh, few people.
Each bore the number of an employee in the building.
Few people aren't here anymore.
The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored.
Might be me over there.
Where freedom meant nothing.
What the? Gosh, what is this? Yeah, I mean, that I've been at a job. I've had a job before. They they record you, unfortunately. Oh. The key is just to figure out where employee observation protocol. The key is just to figure out where the you know, where the blind spots are, so you don't have to so you can take your text messages in peace. Oh, here we go. I'm very, yeah, watch this just be a weekend. But
this mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time?
Oh, definitely.
Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
I mean, how well does it pay? Like, I'll do a boring job like that if... Oh, thought I was going down.
He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
He's really putting in the work for the award on that one.
Here was the proof.
I love that monologue.
The operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place.
Well, yeah, I've worked a day job.
His past began to sink in. Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Oh, metal! Okay, how am I dismantling? Where's the dismantle room? Faculty power. I'm taking a guess. That's awesome. shoot, numbered buttons. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've seen Incredibles. I know where this is going. Do I have a... I don't have a run. I don't have a run.
When at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
I mean, yeah, right? Yeah, not a problem. Easy peas. Yeah, all right. Hey, we won the game. Is that actually it?
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
If I would assume so. Right?
Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command.
We really just had one
Freedom
button
was
for that?
mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone?
Oh, I can move.
How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power.
I see power
he had
lines.
been seeking,
In nature.
but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not
Oh.
been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do,
Wow.
or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know.
It's like the employee
Was
garden for
perhaps
lunches? What in the
only
world?
thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
This is... Wow, shockingly delightful.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before
Wow,
him.
this is the easiest game.
This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Oh. Just that easy, huh? Yep. Beat the game. I did it. I didn't actually think you could get out. I was waiting for the, like, the big twist that, you know, you're still part of the simulation or something. So I'm gonna do... You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? Where is it? Where is
All
it?
of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
I want it.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
No. I know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm gonna find where I'm going. It's not you. No, it is you.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors,
I'm trying to
he
find the
entered
broom
door on
closet.
left.
Where's the broom closet? Did I pass it? There's no way I passed it already, right?
Yet there was not a single person here either.
I'm just gonna...
Feeling a wave
Ah,
of
yes.
disbelief, Stanley
Yes.
decided to go up to his... Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Absolutely not, sir. Okay, I'm gonna do this ending.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet.
We're
No
gonna-
reason to still be here.
We're gonna do this real quick, and then call it a day.
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way.
Nope.
As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
I guess now's as good a time as any
Are
to
you
do
really
announcements.
still in the broom closet? Standing around doing nothing? Why? Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
I was going to continue playing Spider-Man, Kellogg's Spider-Man. Unfortunately, I have to take a mild break from it.
There's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever. I never would have thought to mention it.
For some reason, Kellogg's Spider-Man isn't working all of a sudden, and possibly my save file is gone.
To you,
So
this is somehow its own branching path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friend, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favorite." I hope your friends find this concerning.
oh, they do, I guarantee you. So I'm gonna be taking a very short break from Kellogg's Spider-Man.
Stanley was fat
Just
and
until I
ugly
figure
and
that out.
Really stupid. He
Oh.
probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is.
I could-
That or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs.
Oh, jeez. I can get a job on my own merit and have family connections. That's
Well, I've
possible.
come to a very definite
That actually was
conclusion
my
of
first
what's going
job.
on right now. You're dead.
Mm-hmm.
You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here, when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard.
Yep.
Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose.
You got some time.
Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead. They have fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. All right. When you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
Okay, I believe if I've seen this
Second
right.
player. It's good to have you on. You too? Unbelievable. I'm at the mercy of an entire species of invalids. Perhaps there's a monkey nearby you can hand the controls to. A fish? Fungus? Look, you can hammer out the details. I'm not particularly picky. I'll just be waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again.
All right, fungus here. Wait, I thought he was supposed to. That can't be right. There is a broom closet ending. There is. I swear there is. Do I have to completely leave? I think I gotta completely leave. Like, I gotta walk. I gotta trigger the next thing, right? Shoot, that's gonna lock me out, isn't it?
Coming to a staircase,
No!
Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
That's gonna bum me out if there actually is a broom closet. I could have sworn there was an actual broom closet ending. Alright, so thank you all so much for watching. Again, I'm taking a brief break from Spider-Man, from Kellogg's Spider-Man, but we're gonna play some of this instead. I'm liking this so far, and cannot wait to screw with the mind of this narrator. So, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.
Disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his... Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no,
Oh.
no, not again. I won't be part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all. I'm just going to be patient and wait for you to finish whatever it is you enjoy doing so much in this room. Please take your time.
No way! Okay, so I honestly was like, okay, I gotta look this up and see, is there something else? Is there a broom closet ending? But while I look it up, let's just get myself into the room and so this is a whole new round. That's so funny.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Let me in. Let me in. Okay, that's really funny though.